Today, we are making the Filipinos' Pancit Canton. Thank you so much for joining me here in this video. Need a shout out to all the YouTube vloggers out there who are making the Pancit Canton. The ingredients we will be needing is about half a pound of shrimp, a pound of pork shoulder, or if not, a pound of ground beef, 2 celery stalks, a piece of carrot, 1 large onion, 8 cloves of garlic, a bag of cabbage slaw or shredded cabbage, a piece of spring onion, 1 lemon, 3 tablespoons of olive or canola oil, a teaspoon of sugar, hoisin sauce, fish sauce or salt, soy sauce, and 2 bags of Pancit Canton. This will serve about 10 hungry diners. What I did here first is that I salted the pork. Then I massaged the salt into the pork to encourage the flavor. Then I left it for about 10 to 15 minutes while I prepare the rest of the ingredients. Well, somebody distracted me. That's why I apologize that I forgot to record the sauteing of garlic. But what you need to do is saute the garlic first, and then once it's browned, you can add the onion and saute the onion until it is soft. Once the onion is soft, you can then now add pork. What I did to the pork was just add it in there and stir it. Try to infuse it with the onion and the garlic. What will happen to the pork? It will sweat. I was told it will tenderize the meat and infuse the flavor of the onion and garlic into the pork, and that's exactly what I did. So I waited for the pork to enter its fat. Till then, I added freshly ground black pepper. And then of course, I also added the Japanese hondashi for the seafood flavor, and it tastes really good. I added about 2 tablespoons of it. This is optional, by the way, the hondashi. Then after that, I added the shrimp, half a pound of shrimp into the mix, and I cut it into small pieces because I'd like to share the shrimp to everybody else, to everyone who's going to eat the canton. Just keep stirring. Then after that, I added 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. You can use any brand that you want. After adding the soy sauce, I added the hoisin sauce, about a tablespoon of it. Somebody made a recommendation that to add this into the mixture, and sure enough, it tastes really good, although it gave a Chinese flavor into the canton that I care little about. And after that, I squeezed in 1 lemon for the juice. We don't have calamansi here, but lemon will be good. Now I added the cabbage, the carrots, and the celery into the mix. All I did was just stir it. Keep stirring it. Once everything is incorporated, then it's time to add water into the fold. I ended up adding 3 cups of water here because considering the noodles, they need all the liquid to absorb the flavor of all the ingredients. And that's exactly what I did. Because I added the water, I decided to add a tablespoonful of fish sauce. If you don't have fish sauce, you can just use a tablespoon of salt, probably a little lesser if you don't like it salty. I don't like it salty either. And because I have a leftover of glass noodle or vermicelli, or Filipinos call it the sotanghon, I decided to use that instead and add it into the mix. There's something that we call the bihon, but I only have sotanghon here. Then after the sotanghon, somebody's tip said, add sugar, a teaspoon of sugar. So I did. And it is one of the best suggestion ever. Then I added the 2 packs of the pancit canton noodles. I got this from the mainstream major supermarket here in California. And this is not really the original, but well, what can we say? So all you gotta do is just stir the ingredients into the noodles. Make sure that everything is incorporated, and if you have a lid in your wok, then I highly suggest that you use the lid immediately after stirring. Then add a cup of water again for the noodles to absorb, and then stir it again. But that's it. Thank you very much for watching, and a shout out again to all the YouTube vloggers who share their recipe. I got inspired by you guys, and you helped me create my own version of the pancit canton. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day.